Chitap kolenjin atinye kamangunet neo kot mising ale imiten komie Jumatatu notok netai en arawetab 12 kenyitab 2025 arawet notok nekikeren arawek 12 chotok chebo kila kutikab ukimwi en kenyini inegen kosubkei ak chikilisiet notok ne kakiyai koboru kole korek ngweny koito notok en kebebertab 100 anan kebebertab 87 tisab ngekerchin ak kenyitab anan kenyisiek alak ole biik chekobek ko 350 kityo ngekerchin ak biik 1000 chebo kenyitab 2020 anan ak 13 chongindab logoiwechu koibwech Aasai Kiplangat.
En county nebo Bomet koboru chikilisiet kole kikimuch keregunen koitet nebo biik chenome miondo nebo ukimwi ak icheket yeibete sobonwekwak kosubkei ak mionoton ngekerchin ak kenyisiek alak chekikobata ole niton ko kosubkei ak walutik che koaror Gavana Professor Hilary Barchoge.
As we stand today in the year 2025, HIV/AIDS, currently we have 204 cases. This is the last month of the year 2025, and so far we have registered 204 cases. The reduction is 87.7%. But remember, 204 cases ni watu wetu. As much as tunasherekea na tunafurahia, bado kazi. Until such a time when we are registering 0%. Hapo tutakuwa tumefanya kazi nzuri. So as long as there is a case, hata kama ni moja, bado tuko na kibarua. 2, HIV/AIDS deaths in Bomet County. In 2013, we registered 1,587 deaths, 1587. Today, in the year 2025, we have, the current is 353 deaths, a reduction of 77.8%. Like the cases of infections, tuko na furaha, lakini furaha yetu haijakamilika kabisa. Ile tunasemanga hapa nyumbani katagubare komika tamu. Maimane amunda getije big chebegu kutinge amnyanda nebo ukimwi chenge nyita 2025 ketendai big power somo agana maksomo. So until such a time when we are registering 0, then we will be happy. So pato tuko na kazi. The national mother-to-child transmission rates of HIV/AIDS stands at 9.26%, with PMTCT coverage at 90.6%, while Bomet County PMTCT coverage performance stood at 97.89%. The estimated number of people living with HIV/AIDS in Bomet County stands at 10,626.
Kagaloli en kiwanjetab Silibwet nemiten kot nekeng'ote ng'atutik nebo Bomet Kwen en igorta nebo betutab miondo nebo kutikab ukimwi en ng'weny ole kosubkei ak walutik chebo chikilisiet chekoaror Kabale Nura ne ine ko Regional Deputy Director nebo kibagengeitab serikali netinye kakirindaetab miondab ukimwi komwa kole takochang lagok chemanochi kotakomengechen ak alak chekituni kotakomengechen.
2024 data, Bomet County 57 out of all the sexual SGBV cases reported, 57% occurred among adolescents aged 10 to 17, and that is something that we cannot overlook. Coming to early pregnancy, also we have that issue in Bomet County. And in Bomet County, between January and September, they recorded over 300 cases of early pregnancy.
Iboru kora chikilisiet kole biik chechang chebeku kosubkei ak miondo nebo ukimwi.
Asikobit kesobche kikake kamwa statistics kole biik nguni chebeku en oret nemi barak ko boisiek kosir chepyosok.
Masi Langat ko agenge en champions chebo mionoton akacher biik chekikonyor mionoton kole takomiten komangunet.
Amache awekyi kongoi biik chekamuch koparticipaten en betunieb raini asikobit komong akotoret biik chan kikenyorchi kosobe ak miondo nebo HIV. Amache alenji HIV ko ma miondo, it is a condition nemuche kosopto chito yon kaisib ng'atutik chekako daktari. Karogutiet neu nebo ng'alekab kerichek kisib kou ele nyolu. Amache amwochi kora biik chan kakipiman kora akenyor kotako HIV negative olenji oribke asikobit otong'etu ko HIV negative. Makimache ketes biik kora cheiku positive. Kisome kabisa. Also as a healthcare worker amache alenji kora biik chan kikenyorchi miondo nebo HIV. Yan kait kasarta nekimokyingei kesich lakwet. Asome ale sikobit iwe inyoru daktari asikobit kotoretin. Kimuche kenyor lagok che HIV negative yan kakisib ng'atutik chebo daktari.
Report engineer Aasai TV kong'eten kiwanjetab Silibwet nemiten Bomet Central, kainenyin ko Aasai Kiplangat.
Ak kotakemiten en logoiwek chetinyegei ak betuni ko kakomwa serikali kole wendi kotese kakiletabgei en nebo keborien kutikab ukimwi en emet komugul. Kasarta nekaituyogei emetab Kenya ak ingwany komugul en kobwat betut nebo kutikab ukimwi en ingwany. Kosubkei ak sirindetab sektaitab tililindo Mary Muthoni komwa kole makomuche emoni koborien letaetabgei chelelach en kaitab 72 en bogol en kenyisiek cheite 20 chekokosirto. Kosubkei ak inendet komwoe kole kokinde tetutik chetoreti keborien kabetetab sobonwek koyob mionwogikab HIV ak letaetabgei nebo kutikab ukimwi.
Pia mambo ya triple threat. Triple threat ni ile maneno ninaita HIV infection, teenage pregnancies na gender based violence. Unajua gender based violence inakuja na rape, inakuja na mambo mingi. And when the children are at home, there are risks sometimes, especially when we are not able to observe them every now and then. Aswa sisi wenye tunaenda kazi kila siku. Sasa lazima tukuje hapa kanisani tuwaombee pia kwa sababu ya the risks that are involved.
En logoiwek alak ko kakimwa kakibeten sobet ofisaekab polis somok en komosta nebo Merti County nebo Isiolo. Kakibar icheket somok chelesosiek chekotinye karik cheng'oen kosubkei ak rubeiwotab komanda nebo Merti Sub County Michael Kioni komwa kole karibe kiagik kasarta ne konyas ichek chelesosiek chekibwotyin kele bunu komosta nebo Samburu County. Kamwa ine kole yoe kiy age tugul serikali koker kole karibok komosatok. Titundo kasarta nekikebar biik somok akonyor alak kakotonosiek en county nenekityin nebo Meru. En logoiwek alak kokokochi koyomiset President William Ruto kibagengeitab ofisaekab polis koborien chelesosiek chemusmuse kalyet en emet komugul. Kong'ololi chuton tugul President en kasarta nekokimong kirwogik ak rubeiwekwak 837 chekanyor baronokab komonut yekangowong somanetab ng'atutik en sukulitab barak nebo polisiek en Embakasi taonitab Nairobi.
Here representing the rest of their colleagues sit at the heart of that transformation agenda in this administration that you lead, that they are able to support in the delivery of government services, but at the same time become the link between the citizens and your administration.
The success of this reduction underscores the undeniable need for sustained and continuous training in order to empower public officers and accelerate service delivery to our people. Your Excellency, sir, I want to particularly thank you for the support that your government has continued to accord the National Police Service.
In the next few months is to make sure that Your Excellency will deal with the issue of goons across the country. And I must say this, Your Excellency, this must be done without fear or favor. It must be done indiscriminately. And you know, Your Excellency, our IG and the security sector cannot condone that behavior. And what we saw yesterday in Nairobi cannot be condoned.
Wale ambao wanatumia vijana kama wahuni, watu ambao wanatumika kulete fujo, kupiganisha wananchi, ulete maafa. Hawa ni watu ambao hatuwezi kukubali, na nishamweleza Inspector General wetu wa polisi kwamba watu hawa wote lazima wachukuliwe hatua kali za kisheria, ndio tukomeshe uhuni na mambo ambayo yanaharibu usalama katika taifa letu la Kenya.
In logoiywekab chitab kolenjin ko mungaretab makawet kotinye borotet neo mising yan kabit tokset nenin anan hospitality. Kamwa director nebo Second Garden and Resort Patrick B. Kole tebyet neu noto ko taunetab boroinwekab boisionik koityin neranik ak kamatik mising chemenye ole nekityin ak makawet. Logoiwek chekamuch abushikong en koindo en saishekab bet kong'eten Kipsekon. Mungaretab makawet kokonu borotet neo mising en tetutik chebo kokoitoetab tokset anan hospitality neyoe korutechi makaoshek. Aroru director nebo makawet neo nebo Second Garden and Resort Patrick B nenaat ko Winners amune nekipchin kotech makawanotok en kebeberta nebo Kipsekon nemiten yemalo en taonitab Bomet.
Hospitality en Bomet ko karan ako moche kora keencouragen toek okot chebendi ele kitam kekuren Western Tourism Circuit. Biik chebendi komoswek chebo olimbo Kisumu, chebendi olimbo Kosobek, kemoe kora sikeencouragen kele kotonon en taon nebo Bomet ako kokosich anan koker kit neu hospitality nenyonet. Ki en kenyisiek alak ko kitam kotonondos biik en Narok ak korwai akoi olimbo Kisii, korwai akoi Kisumu. Lakini en nguni kemoche toek chon bendi kokere Kisumu, chebendi kokere olimbo Kosobek, kemoe kora sikotonoso en Bomet town ak konyo koyai ot chain anan ko experiencen kit neu hospitality.
Taonitab kabwatet nebo ketech makawet nebo lelesta komoche itondo nekararan.
Sikai abwat ole atech hoteli en ireu ko kikoker the environment nebo Kipsekon ireu ak aker ale amegei kumyan investment nebo hoteli sikosapoten kora ng'alekab hospitality en Bomet town. Hospitality ko one of the fastest growing industries en Bomet ako kimoche kora keacher kora biik alak chetindoi kabwatutiet neu noniton alenji kobwa ak konyo kotech akichek facilities cheu chuton. There is a very huge gap in the market ako kimwoin kora kongoi hotelisiek chekimiten, they have been doing a good job and now Second is joining them and we want to provide the best service. Kimoche keker kele kakiproviden customer experience nekaran.
Yan kabit makawet koune en biik cherikyindos. Kongong director B kole kokomuch Second Garden and Resort kosir biik boisionik kole kacher meng'ikab Kipsekon mising ko kamatik kokol ingwekab kipkaa koboto ribetab ngokenik.
Koyai boisionik en hoteli yuton ako kimoche kora sikikoin opportunity koyai business with the hotel. So priority number 1 ko chebiosok chebo kokwoni chemine ngwek, chebo kienyeji, chemine sukuma ak chebo ngokenik kora kemoe kora sikikoin nabas koik suppliers en hoteli reu asikimuch keempoweren.
Tos ne kit neyoe Second Garden kobunji lelesta en county nebo Bomet?
Kitinye a very natural water source en ireu en olibo Kipsekon. Kitinye agenge en facilities chekoron en Bomet county. Kitinye a forest nekibore Kipsekon en forest ni komi beek chewom chebunu in forest niton. Ako koki Second Garden kepartnereni with the community keker kele kokirib. Kikakokeret telet governor Dr. Joyce Laboso kole kimoche sikebai ot tiong'ik en forest ni. So Second Garden ko together with the community kemoe kora sikeparticipaten kerib osnoni nebo Kipsekon asikotoretech ak kotoret akoi lagokyok.
Kamwa alak en kiboitinik kole kikomuch taunetab Second Garden kokochi boroindo neranik nebo koteige kiuchumi.
Kikon employment en biik chebo area ini. Kijanaek chemengech chekatakaba koyai tuguk chemonomege ak en olin ko kisich time konyo komekange busy en yu ak baadaye kokosich chito kit kiten mi ot chekial ng'ororek amang'ololchin Second en yu karon yekayapak kiolchi en yu asikobit kialda.
Kokemwa kora kongoi en hotelit nekokonyo Kipsekon nekikuren Second Garden. So otokotin chitugul ngoitinye ngwek chebo kienyeji ketoche en yuton, tinye maainik ketoche, ngokenik ketoche kora. So ngunon any en biikab Kipsekon amoche amwa kole okol sagek ak amin soik ak abai ngokenik Akitya kora obai tuga amun kimokyinigei chego kora en Kipsegon yuton.
Kong'eten Kipsegon, logoiywekab emet chebo Aasai TV Kenya, kainenyun ko Gilbert Korer. Yekitakike sekta noton nebo somanet chitab Kalenjin ko kakobor tokyinetabgei serikalitab emoni nebo kokanapta somanet en sukulishekab musoknotet. Kole tokyingei ketes koitetab kipsomaninik chesomonjin boisionikab eunek en emoni. Kong'ololi Julius Ogamba, CS nebo somanet en sukulitab Eldoret National Polytechnic en county nebo Uasin Gishu en igorta nebo graduations, komwa kole kipsomaninik cheite 700,000 kikomuch kosirgei ole kates kole ikiljingei serikalit koker kole kait koitetab milionit 2 en kenyitab 2026. Akot kunoto kobune uinwek chechang sukulishekab TVET kosubkei ak chepkondok, ole kamwa minista kole kokotyakta serikalit chepkondok bilion 2 koba TVET, ole bilion 7 chebo universities ko kaikimit, komwa kole borchingei serikalit koker kole kanyor kebeberwek tugul chepkondok chotok cheyomotin asikomuch kobois ama en kaimut age tugul.
We are working very hard towards reaching the 2 million number of the students that we want enrolled in the TVET institutions. As at June this year, we were at about 700,000, and we are well on our way to reach the 2 million mark by the end of 2026. The TVET sector has been having some financial challenges because HELB had not released the resources. The resources had not come through from the National Treasury, but they were released late last week. They should be able to be in the ministry's accounts today, and portion of them that is slated for the TVET sector will be released towards the end of the week, as well as the portion that will be going to the university. So we got enough resources to release to both the TVET and the universities. 2 billion will come to TVET, and I think about 7 billion will go to the universities as at this week, as the end of this week. So we are well on our way to ensuring that our institutions are well resourced and that they are able to carry on with their programs without hindrance. As you realize, this is the period that we have a lot of graduations in various institutions, both the universities and the TVETs, and we are encouraging. As a government, we are committed to supporting all our institutions to ensure that our graduates are well skilled and ready for the market. This year, we did employ almost 6,000, taking the total to about 9,000 trainers. And we have now gotten approval to employ another 5,800 in this financial year. So beginning March, we will be employing 2,000, another set will be employed in June. So we are working towards ensuring that even under the human capital, we have enough trainers to undertake the exercise and the training of our students in all our institutions.
Kakokerkong neki minister en ministry nebo ripsetab kalyet en emet orit Dr. Fred Matiang'i yautiet nekokimusmus sautikab Jumapili en kaniset nekorutechi nekirubeiwotab president Rigathi Gachagua en komosta nebo Kariobangi. Kamwa kole en emet notok neborchingei kotonon ng'atutik konyolu koesio musmuset neu notok. Kong'ololi en St. Peter's Cathedral, komwa Matiang'i kole wendi kobeljingei ng'echeret notok nebo president en kenyitab 2027 ak koyesio kole wendi kokere anan akoyosio kole wendi kokere kole karibo ng'atutik. Kamusmusok sautik kongobit terchinosiek en alak en kibagengeisiek kole koyach koboisien ofisaekab police tear gas kopchei kibagengeisiek chotok.
We're heading in the wrong direction as a country. Sababu, we fought for independence. We are an independent country, we have a constitution. How will you go to a church? Wewe hata niambie. Au unaingia kanisa na mlangani na polisi kupiga watu tia kazi kwa kanisa? Hata yule ambaye anatoroka, tafadhali nimwambie arudi haraka atoke uroki, sababu sisi how can we live like that as a country? Bishop kama hawa wazee wanatuongoza hapa, watu wa Mungu wamewekea mikono, wanatuzungumzia eti kuingia hapa kuwapiga tia kazi. What is happening kasumba ile ya kuswaya mpaka umelewa na uongozi na nguvu. You're trying power.
En logoiwek alak chitab Kalenjin ko tetat kobit ng'atutik chekimen kot missing en oratinwek kasarta notok nekiborchingei serikali kochuchuch nyasutikab oret en kasarwek chekitokyingei Christmas ak tagetab kenyit nelel. Tetutikab ngatutik chelelach cheboto biikab emet kokoito logoiywekab ofisaekab traffic chenome asoya en koyokto videos ak pichainik kobo ole miten en muswoknotosiekab kasari. Nyolu kochobok kora biikab emet en nebo kechikil biik cheboisien maiywek en barabarosiek cheechen cheboto Nairobi Mombasa ole kakiityi bongonutikab ng'atutichotok en kasarta nekayai tuyet ofisaekab police chebo traffic ak kibagengeisiekab laiset ak NTSA en kanasetab Nairobi.
And any member of the public who happen to see an officer engaging himself in a corrupt practice, even if he's a passenger seated and the vehicle is stopped, then he can peep in and see that road sign. And then he do what? Then he call the relevant number, toll-free numbers. And even now I've been receiving videos of officers receiving bribes along the public roads. I can even show you one here if you want. Honest members of the public have been sending me those videos, and we normally take what? We normally take action. And I would like members of the public to complain where they have reported and action has not been taken. I welcome that.
This was therefore to agree together that we do not want any Kenyan to lose their lives during this festive season, and therefore we recommit to do, each stakeholder to do their responsibilities, so that then for speed limiters, they have to ensure that speed limiters that are fitted in all vehicles provided for in law actually limit speed.
En logoiywek alak chitab Kalenjin ko kakomach sirindet neo nebo Public Service Felix Koskei kiboitinikab serikali korib misto nekararan en atkai tugul ak komwa kole chi age tugul notok nebendi kenyorto asoya en ofisaechotok kebendi keipchin kerkong'etab ng'atutik kosibgei ak inendet kowendi kotestai serikali kokonu kanetisiet nebo kekanapta tetutik en ofisaekab serikali.
This academy marks a new chapter in strengthening our national integrity systems. As we launch it today, I challenge the leadership and the trainers to ensure that every officer who passes through these gates lives better, more disciplined, more ethical, and more committed to protecting public resources. That is how we honor the trusted place in us, the trust placed in us by His Excellency the President and by the public.
Kasarta ne kokebaorionji chemarkoshek en emet ko kakomach kandoik ak biikab emet kibagengeisiek chebo ribsetab kalyet yetestai kolonye barak matab polatosiek ole kiywechin kobit ng'emetab kalyet ak kobetab sobonwek koib kakwautiet nebo koker kole mait kobit en kenyitab 2027. Logoiwek chekakushikong sirinyo nebo logoiwek Kipkorir Mutai.
Tinye boisiet kibagengeit netononjin lewenisiet ak lumdaetab kiwatosiek nebo IEBC en emet kosubkei ak chemarkoshek ak ng'emetab malik chekibiren kurainik en lewenisiet chemengech chekomiten en komoswek 22. Niton kotos koek kabarunet nebo kenyitab 2027 ole tetat keyai lewenisiet neo. Tiemutik koityi kibagengeisiek chebo ribsetab kalyet ak alak chetinyegei ak kalyet yekigeni kora ole iptoi ministry nebo ribsetab kalyet en emet orit.
Ko neaker election ini ko mami taswisi age tugul kele mami kiy age tugul neapenda amun kikokuyo biik akobo kuraisiek kila kikebir kila kuraisiek ko mami kiy ne ako kikotuchagei chamaisiek kou ODM ak UDA. Biik alak kotom kotil kuraisiek, matom kotil bondo. Ko ikere me chemarkoshek choto ko biik alak ko matinye bondo, kuru tiendo buch ko matinye bondo, ko mami ole supporteni. Mami ole supporteni. Ko kit nekamwoini biik chemengech kotil kuraisiek nguni ak kong'et IEBC kindeo centers sikoregistan ngoten nguni.
Ko kalyet en our country. Kalyet ko kit nebo maana. Akwongen ale tesetai government kora kitakeng'ololjin biik akobo democracy. Sana ko Gen Z koyoche kora kiyan angandan komi mfuasi nekoisibi ko yon kakesinda mfuasi ko chito nekoib konyolu koboisiechin chi tugul.
Aleni netai ko pre-election ini kotestai ako
agere ko cause a lot of conflicts. Netai ko conflicts itatokea kama sasa haitafanyika fiti, hiyo obvious conflict itatokea.
Kingebel karishek komi chelenen kakisindan komi chelenen makisindan, but kiwekini Jehova kongoi ndamu kibit anything nekibit. So in this 2027 nekibendi kewekini kora Jehova kongoi amu wendi koyoe nemie en tai yun kibendi ako toretech Jehova mabitu mabitu misbehaving.
Kasarta nekotestai chemarget en lewenisiosiek chekoibota chemengechen emet tugul kotinye anan tinye mwaet biikab emet alak kole maite koik kabarunet nebo kenyitab 2027 noton nebo lewenisiet neo. Kipkorir Mutai, Aasai TV.
Chitab Kalenjin kokile kimiten en emet notok ne en saishekab bet koyoche keboisien kou keret ak en saishekab kemo kole komatkinuke kobaten yoche ikose kou sugurut amakul langatut notok ne chitab kaburetab Jehova. Kainenyun ko Kilbert Korir kobaten testai iker Aasai TV ketesyin neituitos bororiet.